Hey, what's up guys? Henry the Blaze Jr. You can already tell by the title, I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but it's going to have something to do with 2K dying. And the fact is, it's not, and we're doing this to ourselves. I came from nothing to something like it's nothing, yeah, you know I done it, that is no discussion, bitch, I'm ballin'. Now I know you guys are thinking, Henry, you were the one complaining on Twitter as well about my team itself, and I know, until I started to put into it some thinking. Now we're all talking about how dead 2K my team is, but really we did this to ourselves. I don't understand. Like, after complaining, I realized I was actually pretty stupid, and not to call anyone else stupid, but I think we all need to realize what we're complaining about. Now, to start off, the one thing everybody hates is this Supermax mode right here. Now, there are some flaws to it, the biggest one being the whole point system. I don't understand that. If they would figure out how the point system worked, I think this would be an amazing mode. 2K18 clearly stated before the game came out that there was going to be cards that would have changing salary cap based on the usage of them. So I don't understand why people are crying that Steph Curry is suddenly at 320 salary cap because everyone is using him. I know some of you are going to say their objective is to target people to pick up new cards because they have low salary caps, but you really don't have to. That's unless you're trying to go for the pay to win road. You can really find some good budget cards and go down the same road and succeed. I'm yet to spend any VC. That 200,000 that I have, the 50,000 I had a second ago, I spent one on opening one pack for a goal. The other VC I put into my player on my career. But I really don't think Supermax is a dead mode. I think it's awesome that it forces people to use different cards, and I think it's awesome that people can't use the same cheesy lineup over and over again. The fact that people like Thon Maker, like these disgusting equalizer cards, are now higher salary caps makes me better because people are putting a higher risk on their lineups by doing that exact same thing. So I really don't think Supermax is dead. Another thing is Domination. Domination no one has complaints about. Obviously the rewards are amazing. We're getting a bunch of diamonds, amethyst, rubies. I mean, still, you gotta fix the historic jerseys, because the thing is, I'm still missing mine 2K, and it's been 16 days, so I'm a little mad about that. But anyways, it's nice that they added all-time domination, something that's super challenging. It doesn't feel like it's boring to grind through domination anymore. Now it's actually difficult, and you need decent cards to get through. One thing people are complaining about a lot is schedule challenges. Now, I can understand people complaining about schedule challenges, but at the same time, we were the ones that asked for more challenges every year. I know you guys are talking about how it doesn't reward you very well, but the thing is, we're not doing any moments challenges or any of the multiplayer challenges that they said they were going to incorporate because the season hasn't started yet. So for us to complain so much about something, now, no one is telling you to grind through these schedule challenges. These are for people that want to go get Shaq or want to go get a certain card. The rewards are crap, but when have rewards ever been good from a 2K challenge? How can you expect them to give us 900 challenges and us make like 6 million VC or MT out of it? That would make no sense. I mean, they could improve it a little bit, but I don't think the schedule challenges are something worth complaining over. It's something you can choose to do or choose not to do, so that's not bad. Weekly challenges have stayed the same. Something is not bad. Back in playoffs, I can understand why this can make people mad, but I don't think it's a big deal enough. I personally haven't experienced it. As you can see, I'm still in the first round, but I have heard the final reward is an amethyst Pau Gasol, but some people aren't getting it, which is the exact same thing as last year with Blacktop, with people not getting Pink Diamond Isaiah Thomas right away. So I don't understand why people have to say it's a broken mode when it's the exact same thing as last year but revamped. You're picking random cards and you're going into a game. Does that not sound like Blacktop to you guys? So in this case, you get to pick between two cards, where in Blacktop you were stuck with a one card, and that's how it is. It's not what we wanted, but at least they tried to give us something out of it. Still think it needs some improvements, but regardless. Other things are packs. We are complaining about packs a lot. Obviously, I can understand with these Court Vision packs being one of the worst theme packs in history, but I'm not really sure why we're complaining about the prices. The prices have been the same since last year, and last year YouTubers, all you YouTubers that are complaining a lot, the bigger YouTubers who have done like 1 million VC pack openings, you guys spent at least over 300,000 VC last year for that Ruby Jason Williams. Yes, it came with Ruby Jamal Crawford in the packs, but you guys did not care for that as much as you guys were trying to complete the rewards. I guess they did push us with the money on the Charles Barkley, but the prices are still the same this year. No one is asking anyone to spend money or VC on these. If you guys don't like them, wait until the weekly packs. The benefit is that we are getting new theme packs every single week. I do understand why this can piss me off, This actually pisses me off. I do really think they should reduce the price on these Court Vision packs, or really any future theme packs. They should be at least the same prices as the throwback packs. I don't understand how someone could spend 10,000 MT or 11,000 VC on one pack, yet along 220,000 VC on a box. So this I will give to people to complain about, because I absolutely hate this. I refuse to do any pack openings really until they give me my historic jerseys, because I really want my historic players. But anyways, other things that we're complaining a lot about is locking in collections. I really don't think it's a big deal. You're getting a really nice Ruby card, and you're really not spending as much as people did last year. Last year, people were spending like 5,000 on like an Aaron Gordon, all because they wanted that Sapphire Grant Hill. And I think it's kind of awesome that this year that we're not getting the historic NBA collections right away. This puts value on people that pre-ordered the game for the Shaq and Wade. That means the Ruby Wade and the Amethyst Shaq, when you pair it as a duo, that Shaq actually has a lot of value going through the year, and it's not a card that you can buy that gets equalized within the first month of the game being out. Shaq is a dominant force in this game, and that's why I appreciate it, and I'm okay with these being Amethyst rewards, because I have a feeling we'll get them sooner, and there'll be better cards to come in the future. These are all little things. Auction house, people are complaining about the whole sniping thing. I'm actually loving the auction house this year, I'm not gonna lie. I do love how it's live. I kind of get annoyed by how much it resets when I'm not trying to snipe, but I do wish they did kind of somehow work around that, how you would only get rid of one of these things, maybe like keep the point guard part, you would choose to lock something in, and the other part you don't lock in, they would all reset when you back out. I think that would kind of be a neater idea, but that's also not a bad thing. I don't think 2K is as bad as everybody seems to make it sound like this year. The gameplay could use some work, but I'm honestly not too mad about the shooting. People complain about missing open shots, but last year everyone complained about everything being hit. So like they try to balance it out, but somehow the 2K community, being as AIDS as it is, has to find something to complain about. And actually, going back to Supermax, we all were talking about how we wanted a leaderboard, and now we have a leaderboard, and now people complain because there's cheese, too much 5 out, too much double team, too much off ball. To be honest, that does get to me sometimes, but it doesn't bother me enough to say I hate this game. The thing is, we asked for leaderboards, and when you have leaderboards, how does that not tempt the 2K AIDS community that we are sometimes to cheese? We love to cheese, and we can't lie about it. Some people love the game for what it is, that being me and many other YouTubers, many other people that play the game. But when there's a leaderboard, people are going to do whatever it takes to get to the top. And we can't really complain about that, because that is how games are. That is how games have been in every game. Any game with a leaderboard, people will find ways to exploit the game in order to get to the top. Call of Duty camping. Basketball in this case is 5 out, so I don't really think that's too big of a deal. I do like this whole point system on how we can earn rewards every single round, and they pile up, like it actually stacks up. You don't reset your points going into the next round. At this rate, a lot of people are actually going to get that pink diamond reward if they do keep earning that pink diamond tier every time. But again, one thing I do not like is this point system. I think they need to adjust this, or at least explain to us how the loss of points and gain of points works, in what sense, whether it's based off the ratio. I think they need to release some type of blog or something about that to explain it. I think 2K still has a lot of potential. Keep in mind, the season hasn't started yet, and a lot of people that are playing 2K18 are transitioning straight from 2K17, where we had a lot of God cards, diamond cards. We were purchasing diamond cards right before 2K18 came out. We were all buying diamond cards for like 20k, 25k and stuff, and that's why things are kind of triggering us this year, because we're not used to restarting right away and paying so much money for like a Ruby or a Sapphire card, because that's how it was last year. Everyone doesn't remember last year when we paid like 150k for Ruby Klay Thompson when he first came out, or Ruby Steph, or Amethyst, when Amethyst Steph Curry first came out, we paid 240,000 for that man. Ruby Steph Curry, we paid almost 200k. When Ruby LeBron came out, people were paying 180 to 200 and something k for the card. So we gotta understand that. I think it's a process. I think 2K is gonna fix it as it goes. I think there is a couple things that 2K needs to work on and fix. But overall, I do not think that this game mode is dead. I think you just have to grind a lot, and a lot of people are actually kind of mad that you can't really just pay your way to the top, because a lot of people think it's like, oh, I'm gonna get that pink diamond Shaq because I got money. Well, the thing is, you can't. You literally have to grind through this, and as AIDS as it is, we asked for these challenges, and I honestly probably won't be able to complete the schedule challenges, but I'm not going to complain because I didn't get pink diamond Kobe last year. I don't know if I'll get pink diamond Shaq this year. It depends on how it goes. I think it's nice to have these to play during your free time, they could kind of work on them a little. I guess the rewards, I do think the rewards do need to be better, I understand. Especially, they just need to adjust it based on how much time you're putting into a game, because you're eventually paying full games into these, so I do think you need to be getting better rewards. But I really do not think that 2K is dead. I think we're all just kind of whining too much. I was one of the whiners myself, so I can't really be hypocritical and try to tell you guys to stop whining, because I was one of the whiners. But I am going to try to tell everyone that we all need to stop whining and kind of give 2K a chance. I know everyone's been releasing videos and stuff over 2K being dead and stuff, and that really got me thinking, and that's why I made this video. I realized that 2K is really not that dead. A lot of things we asked, we got for. There's a lot of things that we didn't ask that we still got, or a lot of things we asked and we didn't get. But I think it'll be a process that'll work on in the next coming weeks. With these court vision packs, a lot of people complain, but also a lot of people put in money. I think if enough people stop putting money into these court vision packs, 2K will be like, holy crap, maybe we're overpricing people, and maybe we're being reliable on microtransactions, and then maybe we'll realize something. But gameplay wise, I'm honestly okay with it. I'm kind of mad that they lied about how you can't just bump into people and stuff. There's a lot of bump stealing, that definitely needs work. And layups, they need work, but at the same time, I personally have not had any trouble with layups, because most of the people that I've gone to the basket with have had amazing layups, or I've had an open lane. It's just like, it's not like 2K17 anymore where you can just drive on someone. I do understand that some people miss open layups sometimes, but people also miss open shots. It's not like, I know it's a video game and it should be arcade-ish, but they've tried to make it as realistic as they can this year because of how much we complained about it last year. Anyways, that was my little rant about 2K. I think we all just need to calm down a little bit. I think things are going to get better. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys enjoy and don't enjoy about 2K so far this year, and what you would rate it. My player, I understand, is the more hype. My park is the best thing. I do think they need to adjust the gameplay in the sense where it's not so parkish, because playing my team kind of feels like you're playing the park with the type of animations there are and stuff. So if they just adjust that a little bit, I think 2K can get back on the right track, and this can be a good game again. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. Thanks for watching and listening, guys. I know this was pretty long, but anyways, take care.